welcome to my kitchen. I'm Miss Nuccia from the Winfield Public Library, and today we are going to make dough fossils. And we're going to embed dinosaurs. See the dinosaurs? Won't that be fun? How many of you have dug up fossils ever in your yard? And I have another dinosaur, and I have a caterpillar. And bugs of all kinds. We're going to have fun. So today we're going to use simple ingredients we have in the kitchen. Everybody has flour, 2 cups of flour, just plain ordinary flour. 1 cup of salt, it's already pre-measured, and 3/4 cups of water. If you want to have colored fossils, you can add a little bit of food coloring. I'm just going to leave it simple, plain. So, are you ready? Let's get started. Let's add our flour in our bowl. 2 cups of flour. 1 cup of plain salt. Take and stir it all up. Make sure you blend it very, very, very nicely. And you can have mom help or an older sibling. It's okay. This is going to be so much fun. Oh boy, we're going to have fun today. So, after you've got it nicely mixed and you've incorporated the salt and the flour together, almost there. Can you see? Look how nice it looks. You're going to add 3/4 cups of water. Now, if you want, add a little bit of food coloring. But for today, I'm leaving it simple. Just add your water in there. Simple. And then just take and stir it together. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm stirring it together until a nice ball forms. And then we're going to do a little bit of kneading. Do you know what kneading is? It's where you work the dough. And you make a nice ball. You may need, depending on the day, you may need a little bit more water. But maybe we won't. Do we? Maybe we do. Maybe just a drop more. It's okay. It all depends on the day and the humidity. It's okay if you add a drop more. Don't add too much all at once. That would be bad. But just add, if you need more, a spoon at a time. Now, put your hands in there and you work it. You'll know when it's right because it'll feel just like Play-Doh. I think this one needs a little bit more. Again, I'm going to get a little bit more. Just a little bit. It's starting to feel really nice. Now remember, don't put very much at a time. Just a drop. I know we said 3/4 cup at the beginning, but sometimes you might need a little bit more. I'm going to add just a tad more because it's easier to work at. Otherwise, you're going to have a harder time. And if you put too much water, you can add a drop of flour. It's just about perfect. And I think I added like 3 extra tablespoons. Oh boy, it feels starting to feel really nice. When I was a little girl, we didn't make Play-Doh, but we used to go outside and make mud pies. Oh, that was a lot of fun. We used to go get dirt, add water, and make mud pies and put things in there to make impressions. But this is so much cleaner. Did you know that I grew up in Montreal, Canada? Do you know where Canada is? Canada is up north, just like Mexico is down south. And there's nothing left in my bowl. It's all incorporated. That's the nice thing. You don't leave anything behind. Then you can work it a little bit more if you like. Almost like making bread. This is called kneading. You knead it nicely. And you see I have my cookie sheet out. And in 1 minute, we're gonna take and pinch just a little piece. Make a ball. Like that. Almost like a meatball. And out of this, you can make 20 little impressions. You could pick up the extra dough that falls. Make about 20 balls or so. They don't all have to be perfectly the same, but if you want, you can. Pinch a little bit and make your balls. Let's see how many balls do you think we can get out of here. I have 4, 5. Can you count up to 20? Now, if you make your balls bigger, you'll have less. 6. So how many do we have? Some of them are a little different, but that's okay. Make your 20. You don't even need a rolling pin. You can if you want, but I wouldn't. The whole thing is make sure you work it really nice. Oh, this is so much fun. And then you can work it some more. Get everything blended in nice. And these could be ornaments too for Christmas. You can put a little hole in there. Make a circle. Just take your palm and press down. You can make it almost into a little perfect circle. And then here, this is a fly. I'm going to make an impression and then pull it out. Look at it. And if you want, you can take a pencil, which I did not get, and you can make a little bit of a hole with a pencil. And so when it dries, there, you can, I got a pencil. So make sure you put a little dot. Make another one. Well, now let's get a dragonfly. See the dragonfly? Now, you might say, well, I don't have all these things. You can find leaves. You can find anything outside. You could take a toy. Then make a little bit of a hole with your pencil. Make sure, see, put your pencil through and look. When these are dry, you can paint them and use them as ornaments for Christmas. That's why I thought, you know what? I'm going to dry these and use them as ornaments. There. So just push it in, not too hard, because if you go too far, you're going to have a hole. And then make your hole with your pencil. And then these you can put in the oven, real low, 175, or just let them air dry in a sunny little location. I would probably just let them air dry, but if you're in a rush, of course you can. Well, I think I need a bigger one. Oh, look at that. This is a spider. I'm going to put the spider in. And, oh wow, don't they look nice? Now if you have a dinosaur like this, you're going to need a little bit bigger dough. And let's see what, oh look at this, caterpillar. Let's put a caterpillar in. Woo. Oh, look at that. You could feel the impressions. And then make your hole with your pencil and just put it there. Let's see, I think I'm going to make a bigger one for the dinosaur. It needs more room. What else can we do? If I had a leaf, I would do a leaf. There's so many things. Oh yes, I got it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Woo! Look who's here. Ah! Coco, I would like your paw print. Don't bite me. Oh, I love that. Can we do another one? It's hard to work with one hand. But if you have a dog, a paw print would be so fantastic. Let's do your other foot. There you are. Oh, I've got my doggy's paw print. Oh, that's so much fun. Now don't forget. And a spider with all its feet. Okay. So when you do this, you'll learn about texture and shapes. Does anybody know what kind of a shape this is? It's a circle. So this is it. You can put them in your oven, 175, 185, but don't keep them in there too long, or just air dry. It's gonna dry, and then when they're dry, it might take a day or so, a few hours a day. If it's sunny, it's gonna go fast. But if it isn't, it might take a little longer. But once they're dry, go ahead and paint them. This is a fun project. It's especially nice when it's raining and you can't go play outside. So thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you have fun making fossils. Bye everyone. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you really soon.